videos. Extremely disturbing. You've been warned.
Good night, you fantastic fucking freaky freaks and badass bitches of the evening circus. As the carnival of dusk unfolds, it's time to embrace your inner weirdo and kickstart another night of whimsical wonders and peculiar adventures, and I don't give two fucks attitude. Bid farewell to the mundane and embrace the extraordinary as you step into the spotlight of the evening. With your fantastic flair, audacious spirit, bad bitch attitude, and badass charm, there's no limit to the bizarre brilliance you can unleash upon the motherfucking world. So, don your wildest kick-ass costumes, unleash your fucking quirkiest talents, and prepare to dazzle the world with your freaky badass finesse. From juggling flaming batons to tightrope walking on bad bitch banana peels, tonight is your night to shine brighter than a neon ass-kicking unicorn. As you navigate the circus of the evening, may your laughter ring out like a calliope melody, your antics inspire joy, and your badassery captivate all who dare to witness your spectacle. And remember, in the world of the freaks, there's always room for a liberating fuck it. Continue the freaky fuckery.
This seems slightly odd, if not on the side of being.
I'll take my water.
It's not getting
Water.
I need to go home.
your soda.
Hopefully it's not.
He was saying he was ugly, but may as well just said that. I mean,
Right.
too good, but you're so nice. He's such a sweet. Like, what will your next step be here? Oh, my next step. What can I do if I'm doing a greater power? What do I need to do to know that? Yeah, right. You know what? Or you know what? I got enough money that I could probably go find a better looking woman. I mean, you
I think for the fall.
Yeah, yeah, no, you're right. Yeah, you did get one. No,
Ice cold.
just say thank you. You worked. Yeah.
What's going on? You
didn't even bother a man. Who cares if I got a mirror? We all know. I'm sure he knows what he
What
looks
is-
like. Yeah.
You're good.
Right.
You might get a cookie.
Oh, all right.
You want this?
Dude,
You might get a cookie.
we're good. You're the best. Yeah. All right, buddy. Have yourself a fantastic day. Yeah. Thanks for listening to New Country. The Casey Clark Show, brought to you by Chastity Land Mortgage Center. Call 232-6551.
All right, tell me a story, babe.
I'm going to top this up so that we're seeing.
This container.
Yeah.
You might want to get in there, so.
That's why I didn't put it in there.
Delivery options new. Simple RV, 6K jailbreak section 506 on the TC agents.
Oh.
That's so much for you to enjoy this summer. With dated break at the main entrance, step at the Prospectors Peak and choose for 4 brand new.
Taylor Wish 2010s.
Try your aim at the shooting gallery or Dan for tips.
Uh-huh.
Exactly.
You want it?
Put her on it.
Oh. Like you held her?
No, she literally stood there like I sat her on it 4 paws and she stayed.
It's Andrew. Mike and Bob from Silver of Moncton. You might remember us from the 90s. Boy.
No. Man. Yeah.
But we want everyone to get out and family adventures. Come see us at Super of Moncton for your 2024 Outback or Force. Any road, any weather, Forester and
Yeah.
Outback are rugged, they can handle city streets and back roads with equal ease. Visit us at Super of Moncton, 1050 Aviation Avenue. Welcome to a comp. Okay, boys, let's lay down a power ballad.
What do you do when you hear ads announcing sales on mattresses and sleep essentials?
20% off. Big sale now.
In Pet
Right.
Sleep Country, our unmatched buying
What are we talking about?
prices on top brands. With our unbeatable price
Grinders
guarantee,
and that.
we'll beat competitive prices by at least 5%. If you shop anywhere else,
What are we talking about?
ask the
What's wrong, little man?
details on
I lost my chips.
guarantee today.
That's just 10 minutes. Inside me.
No, he came in here to grab sodas to shower first.
Get all the music services.
I don't see the names.
Hi, Uber.
I don't see them anywhere. What's up, Uber? We are talking about nothing. Absolutely nothing.
Fun karaoke songs for the whole family.
Bathroom break.
For one, on Stingray, all good vibes. I text you one
Yeah, it's only 5 minutes, as you can see.
coming to town. This Saturday at the former Cabela's
I'm
building.
still waiting. You got them.
Or in office managers, sales, drivers, warehouse, and yard staff. There's something for everyone in Rona. Positions start mid-August. Join a team that's doing it right at Rona. Bring your resume and come to 100 Cabela Court this Saturday between 10 and 2. Or apply now at ronaatlantic.ca. That's ronaatlantic.ca.
Told you all those fuses are good. What about it?
96.9.
What do you mean, what about it? I saw one on one, so I'm pointing it out. You don't have to say yes. You don't have to feel bad for saying no.
I don't know.
I think you want to say no, but I don't know.
What's going on, everybody? What is going on? What is going on? We need we need something here. My hands are fidgety. Because you at crossword, you're good with that.
I don't know if they're gonna do one of these and then mix the cards, or I don't know, like one of those.
Strip poker.
Not while we're live.
Carrot. Uber. This pin's weird to write with. What are you thinking? I'm thinking I'm gonna roll one here in 1 second. My ashtray's not over here. Oh yeah, it is. Okay, that will still work. Oh, there's more water there by the window too.
Yeah, my box full.
Okay. All right.
We were off, we were on, you were here when I was gone, yeah, we had a lot.
Let's see what night kind of night it will be.
Who do you think will be the first to come up?
I don't know. Maybe nobody. Maybe somebody who hasn't been here in a long time. Maybe somebody new. Maybe nobody at all.
I want to say it could be a you or a Myron.
It's Cambridge, dude. Fuck you.
Yeah. That's better. Except for you, Paul.
Sorry, the big beard's still there.
Much more.
It's been years since we talked, since you told me never changed, and I guess my heart listen because it still feels
And people would be lost if you shaved that.
Grows back in a couple weeks.
But if you shave it now, it might not come back for him.
They might not, you said? Yeah, I got some grays in there, man. Big ones on the small sides.
Only a couple.
It's like, holy fuck, where the fuck are they coming from?
Oakland took them there. That's what Dad says. If I, hi Daryl, hi Darren.
Daryl!
If I say anything about all the gray on Dad's head, it'll be like you put every single one of them there. I believe it.
Mhm. What's going on, Daryl? My eyes are so fucking bad.
6 months. Yes. Sounds about today, we're looking at establish companies out there are working on technology that would lift tourists to the
It is
100,000 feet above the ground.
pretty quiet here right now.
For the balloon. A balloon ride will last around 6 hours. It will not take passengers on the little space.
We went fishing today. And guess who caught fish? And who didn't?
Still pretty high up. The price.
If you're guessing that I caught, you're wrong for once.
Sound like someone that would do this. It's 50,000.
What's up, Ken? What's up, Brandon?
Better ways. Better ways.
Working on the satellite dish.
The return of the disc man. Do we really need this? So if you're at a certain age, you know.
Josh caught 3 rock bass smaller than my hand.
Well, this company has re-imaged the old school portable.
But you were the only one to catch anything.
Releasing it. It's called the DM13.
God, how small it is, it's how you use it.
Only see one at a time. Few improvements though. You'll have wireless headphones instead of the wired. And you won't have to recharge your AA batteries. We'll put your AA batteries in it. And we'll have a built-in rechargeable battery for 8 hours. One charge. And I have a question. And I know.
Josh was a fisherman today.
Table listen.
Oh yeah.
Deep diving on buying elephants again.
Deep diving. Steve was live. Were you there?
We were not. We went live.
Is he still live?
What I'm saying.
Is he still live?
Yep. Yes.
Well, we got to get more people in this live than his live. So let's go, people.
I've got people in Boston. Ain't your daddy still in the mall? We can back up tomorrow. Tonight, let's the ball fall.
Oh, shit. Right on, though. At least you made it home. I remember driving this car and the fucking fuel pump was fucked in it. I had to get out and beat on the gas tank and then it would work again. I get so far and it's fucking bog out and stop working.
Is Brenda Freedom Redbird? No. Yeah.
Yes, I think so. How many people Steve got in there?
Quite a few.
What's the number?
4.
4.
I put Steve Josh's live in your link and he said okay.
Um,
And then he turned his camera off, so he might be.
That's the dirty thing to do.
I was just letting him know you were live.
I hate when people come into mine and be like, "Oh, this person's live." It's like, so fucking what?
Yeah, but maybe Steve wants to talk to you and didn't know you were live. I wasn't doing it in that way.
No, I know.
Also, I'm not trying to steal his peak. So.
I hope everybody that leaves Steve's channel right now. Should I drink more cranberry juice? I got 5 people in here. What's up, 5 people? Come on, let's get this chat rolling. Don't let fear hold you back. Oh, someone's in. Brandon, I bet it's Brandon. Myron. Oh my god, I forgot about Myron.
I told you it would be Myron or Euphra. Hi, Myron.
Hi, Chelsea, Josh, 801, Brandon, Daryl, Darren.
801, when the fuck did 801 get here?
Just now, I just said goodbye to him. And I was going to go do something else, but I seen you were on, so I figured I'd better stop in and say hi.
Well, right on. We got 8 people in here now. Right on. Let's keep getting those numbers up.
Myron brought the people.
We gotta fucking get more people in here than Steve's. Myron kicked me off his. Damn. Oh, so you guys were still in backstage on yours?
Yeah, we just quit 1 minute ago.
Holy fuck. You guys were partying over there.
Well, I guess so.
Well, look, I wish I would have had the link to that. Maybe I would have came up on there.
Well, the link was on my, yeah, I guess you had to be there early on the YouTube page.
Fuck, if you were live that long, your chat might be even unlocked by now. I don't know how long it takes after you're live before you get your chat back.
What do you mean?
Well, you know, when you first end your live, you can't get back into the chat.
Yeah.
I wonder how many hours before that comes back.
I don't know, but I think it was Jason said what you do is on YouTube, when you get a little ways into the session, you go on to YouTube and set it right back to the beginning, and then press pause. And
Oh yeah, you can see your link. You can see your chat already.
yeah,
Okay. So it's yeah. But I wouldn't have thought you guys would have been still backstage.
we had a conversation. We had man talk.
About Steve.
No, about kids.
About kids.
Well, one's got two living with him. He's got a boy and a girl, his son and his daughter, and one of them's a little bitch. I was gonna go do something else, but I seen he was on.
Hey, Mario, what's up? Josh,
Living the dream, living the dream.
Hey, who's me?
Tell me why you quit your old last job.
Can you guys hear my radio?
Yep.
No.
Sometimes.
Is it loud or?
Yeah.
Not loud. It's just sort of nice background music.
All right.
You guys playing cards?
We're going. Well, we played cards earlier. We played with a bunch of people. We were playing poker.
In the rear?
Yeah.
Like you're in the front?
Right one.
I know that bar.
I got some new weed, and it's been kicking my ass.
Right on. That's a good thing.
Why'd you quit your old job? And I'm talking to you right there.
Oh, the old job, because the owner was a fucking dickhead, and I just couldn't take his shit anymore. I was either gonna fucking end up beating him with the hammer or going to jail or fucking.
Oh, fuck him. Fuck him.
Like,
I've had bosses like that.
they couldn't even supply like a fucking valve turner. They had one valve turner in there for 3 garages. Fucking rags. If
I don't
they didn't want to supply those. If you wanted a rag, you had to go ask for a rag, and they'd only give you 1 rag at a fucking time. Blades, you had to go ask for those if you wanted a new one.
But
yeah, just
I brought your bestie.
All right. I'll be back in a sec.
all right. So if something broke, was rotten or whatever, they'd fucking, I don't know, they were just bad people to work for.
Yeah.
Just fucking bad people. No bathroom there.
Good. Are you back to being head boss again there, or are you down on the ladder now in your new job?
No, I'd be the same as I was really.
The man with all the experience.
So, you know, other than missing the summer, it's like I never really left.
Yeah. And it's
But
good you had that little break. Working for somebody else makes you appreciate your job you got.
um the only there's a couple issues with everything, but eventually I'll get it all figured away.
Yeah.
So fuck, I remember I was talking about fuses earlier because I couldn't get the plugins in the camper to work, and it didn't make sense to me because I got all the lights on, and then the stereo was working, the fridge was working, but just the fucking plugins weren't working. So it just didn't make sense, like why something else wouldn't be blown if the plugins are blown. But anyways, I checked the little fuse panel down here. Show you. Settings, camera.
Hi, Daryl. Oh, I said hi to Daryl. There.
So there's this little fuse panel down here. I don't know, I can't open it right now, but
Yeah.
oh yeah, I can. See, it's dark, but you got the breakers, and then you got the old fuses there.
Yeah.
Oh, anyways, they all look good, so I was like, what in the fuck? I looked for another fuse box. Oh, still big screen here. But anyways, the little plug, one of the little plugs, the bathroom plug, it had the little thing sticking out. The little breaker, you know, that was sticking out, so none of the plugins would work.
Huh.
It kills power to all of them, I guess.
Yeah.
So anyways, that was a simple fix. It's fucking, and I figured it out by Google. Believe it or not, Google told me the problem.
So what you're saying is you weren't smart enough to figure it out yourself.
Exactly what I'm saying. I couldn't figure it out because I was like, what in the fuck? It just doesn't make any sense to me. Like, something else should be out if the plugins are not working.
Super says the GFI.
Yeah, well, where were you fucking last night, Uper, when I had no fucking power in my plugins?
Probably at his house, not giving a fuck. That'd just be my guess.
A ground fault indicator. So years ago, I used to work on my own vehicles. I didn't have YouTube. What do you think I did?
Fucking ask a neighbor.
No, I would just do it. Get a mechanic's book and do it. Don't ask anybody. Because some of them,
I could have, you know, fucking took another 3 days and read a fucking big book to figure it out, but I figured it out with you, Google, in fucking 10 seconds. It said either check the bathroom plug or the kitchen plug, and the kitchen plug doesn't have one of those things. So I checked the bathroom, and sure enough. But yeah, it was just, I don't know. Never really thought that would be the problem. I was almost starting to think maybe a fucking mouse got in electrical somewhere and chewed the main wire or something.
Yeah, I had one, and with it, I could fix a fucking Kenworth or a fucking pickup truck.
Did you win?
It had instructions on how to fix 5 and 4 and 6 and 4 transmissions. But I never worked on any fucking heavy equipment that wasn't that crazy.
It's the same thing, the next thing. You meet a girl at the bar, the next thing you know, you get her mad, it's too late. Telling your boys 3 months in, she ain't moving in, the next thing.
Say 6 words. What's that? Oh, $10. Well, Youper, why don't you come up? Talk to me and Myron.
What? Is Chelsea black or something?
Well, she's not. She's not talking.
Well, it's because nobody's asking her any questions either.
Well, for fuck's sake.
You claim that I don't talk a lot, but nobody says anything that's relative or relevant to me that much that I respond to.
Right.
It's your life.
Right.
You talk.
Well, fucking
Myron gets it.
Youper, come up and ask her fucking about her bong.
His dogs are Gabe and Abby. There, I spoke. I gave my helpful information.
This might look like a normal piece of paper.
But it's got a piece of weed on the back.
It can be a fucking sweet ass airplane here in about 5 seconds.
Well, that should be okay.
I kind of would like to see fucking what everybody can make an airplane, how they make their airplane out of a piece of paper. Everybody's got their own little paper airplane they make. When's the last time you made a paper airplane, Myron?
Maybe a year and a half ago. I don't know, 3 years ago.
Correctly inside that time frame. Heather, you will get your prize back today. We're going to give you the option.
All right, this is a little top heavy, but a little bit big. Oh, we got someone in the basement. Holy fuck!
Is the answer we got to pick, okay? Okay.
What's up, Youper?
What's going on?
Hi, Youper.
All right, Chelsea, what's my horse's name?
Didn't know you had one, Youper. I kind of want to call your bluff on that one.
No, I do have a horse.
Oh, shit. I have no idea then.
Jack Daniels.
Why is this the first I'm hearing about a horse, though?
Huh. Well, I had 2, and one went away this spring. She was 25 years old, so.
Oh, good God.
25.
Yeah, she was a great horse, man. My grandkids could crawl all over her. She was a great horse.
And CBC, I got that. Okay.
CBC.
Yes.
Who won the World Series?
So what else? What do you got for what do y'all got for animals? Think you know a person, then you find out he's got a horse.
Oh yeah, man! I thought you guys all knew I had horses. I mean, I'm a horse's ass, so of course I'd have a horse. But no, I got rabbits and chickens too. Right now, I've had turkeys, guinea hens, you name it, goats.
And just because you look like one, Youper, doesn't mean you are one.
Well, if the shoe fits, Myron, I'll wear it.
We fed 17 chickens yesterday.
Yeah, I seen you talking about that. Yeah.
18.
Oh, 18? Oh, I guess 18. Whatever.
Yeah, I've had flocks that we let them out in the morning, and I'd come home from work and they'd run down and greet you like your dogs. I mean, I'd sit in the chair and they'd all be up on the arms, wanting you to handle them and pet them up. And this last bunch I got, there's a few of them that'll come out. But for the most part, I didn't domesticate them. I didn't interact with them like I have in the past. Just too busy.
I guess those, what were they said, 14 eggs a day?
No, he has 18 chickens and they lay about 16 to 17 eggs a day.
Yeah, that's a good number.
Yeah, I thought that was good.
She only seems to have one that's not laying, and she doesn't know if it's just she's getting less each day, like one less, or if it's one chicken constantly not laying one.
Well, I think it's about every 18 hours that chicken can produce another egg.
That's correct.
I wish I could say the same for you.
Fucking Youper just sounded like he could run one of those Who Wants to Be a Millionaire shows. That's correct. Final answer. Holy.
Uh-oh.
Coke Wars.
Of the Mortgage Center. Call 232-6551.
I don't know how you could drink that swill.
Enthusiasts, don't miss your last chance to own a piece of history. The Hemi engine.
It goes down pretty good. And it fucking won't rot your stomach as fast as Coke. I don't know. I like Coke. I can...
So I was in high school. Coke and a cigarette for breakfast what I had for years. I used to drink 4 liters of Coke a day.
We say thank you for
Didn't drink much else but booze with it.
Thank you to the hundreds of local businesses and organizations.
Yeah.
Now I just drink it for like medicine almost, just once in a while.
So let's all remember, when we can, shop local, buy New Brunswick. It makes a difference to all of us.
That was funny that he said fucking he couldn't eat Dorito chips there earlier to me, and then Brandon brought all those chips.
It was.
Participating retail locations where tickets are sold. Details at FTA5050.ca.
How was your stream, Iron?
It was, I don't know. It was okay, I guess. Wasn't as good as yesterday when I had 10 people on panel. That was including me, of course.
Strongly supported by New Country.
Yeah, 10 people up there. That must have been pretty busy.
It was pretty quiet today.
Different meals for the super low price of $9.95.
Noel will come in and give us some entertainment.
I don't know what happened to Brandon. He said he's working on a satellite dish. He's probably fucking over there at Steve's. Ain't you, Brandon?
Tax can be a bad thing. Which could have been negative or positive during Leon's Save the Taxing Act.
So, hold on, you guys can see that. YouTube, you can age restrict me. I know you're going to anyways, YouTube. every time I do a stream now, I get an email saying that it's restricted and it can only be seen by people that are not. If you're like not signed into YouTube, you can't see it. Which it doesn't matter to me any, but it's just since YouTube did that update, I get all kinds of. So
Well,
because I violated their community guidelines so many
when,
times, they
when
sent
I
me.
started, Josh, I went and changed my settings right away in YouTube to 18 and up. No
Yeah,
kidding.
yeah.
And they rarely ever bug me.
It's a mindset like that, but for some reason, YouTube kept doing it, and then they made me because I violated the YouTube guidelines so many times in a row that they wanted me to verify my channel. So I had they wanted more information to make sure I'm a real person, or basically like not just using the channel for spam kind of thing, I guess, or troll.
Yeah.
YouTube's trying to get rid of a lot of they're trying to get rid of a lot of channels, so.
They can get
Well,
rid of me.
they don't want one person having 600 channels or something. I don't know what it is.
Well, Steve should be getting 3 emails a day then.
Right?
Brandon is not over at his place.
But no, apparently they want ID and stuff. YouTube does
Uh, I ain't paying for anything. I ain't giving them ID just to fucking watch their shit. I don't download any of their stuff, so as far as I'm concerned, they can fuck right off.
I know, but for me to have certain features on YouTube, they were saying this is what they wanted, so it's really weird. But
They did the same thing to Devo's show. So now Devo does maybe a half hour, 45 minutes, sometimes a whole hour on YouTube. And then he goes over and does a longer show on Rumble.
oh, okay. Yeah, so the fishing spots we went to today, they're pretty nice spots, but just no luck today, really. A couple small little fish. We didn't stay there too long, and then the second spot we went to, I thought was going to be real nice because there was a dam on the other side. Just looked like a really good spot. But again, I never caught nothing. Few bites, but I was thinking it was a big fish that was getting away with it, getting my rear.
Well, there's times them big ones bite just like a little one. You know that.
Yeah.
Well, Josh, Chelsea, Youper, I'm gonna say have a good night.
All right,
Good night,
Myron.
Myron.
Nightmare.
Catch y'all tomorrow.
All right, man.
Was it just us in here? No Jason? No.
Fucking nobody in here tonight. I was debating on going even live because it's being Tuesday and all, but I was like, whatever. We're just chilling anyways for a little bit. So I was like, I'll go live. You never know.
Well, I jumped up on here. I had some paperwork to finish up real quick, and I come back. I had notifications, and Brandon and Steve were both live.
Oh, was Brandon live too?
Well, he's running that, he runs one of his things that said it was live. Probably his weather or something. I didn't look at it.
Oh, yeah.
So then I jumped in here, and that's why I said, when you said, come on up, I said, well, Steve and Brandon will be pissed like I give a fuck.
We've been staying pretty busy the last fucking.
I got to use a ride-on lawnmower for the first time.
Really?
Yeah,
That's cool.
it was. Came past me.
Yeah, you guys,
I thought people come out fucking of the vagina already knowing how, like, driving one of those fucking things, but I forgot.
So you got the plane excavators, you got to run a mower, and you got your ass handed to you
Good
fishing.
brand. Thank you.
I couldn't remember what you said. Yeah, the two drive-on lawnmowers here are pretty easy to run. The John Deere one's really nice because it's brand new, runs real good.
Yeah.
And the other one's
Club cadet.
yeah, and
Go lay down, Taylor.
they're
Go.
pretty good when they're new.
Go lay down.
Shit, when I was a young guy, if you had a Cub Cadet, man, I mean, you could damn near hand them tractors down as time went by, you know what I mean?
Okay.
They made a good tractor.
We had a white and yellow one time on
The black one, I think is that a Sears?
I think it said Craftsman on it, but I could be wrong.
Craftsman, so that would be Canadian Tire.
Yeah, Craftsman, Yardman, all of them are the same one. They just got a couple little different features. But
Right.
now, were those tractors or were they zero turns?
No tractors. Sit down on those.
Yeah.
Other than I don't know, I can't like the John Deere with it. It does the hills and the banks. I don't know. You just feel better on it, but I don't know. All in the seat, I guess. It's got to come for your seat.
Yeah. Well, sometimes even an inch or two wider in width makes a big difference on a hill. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I actually mow some that I got to go straight up and down because if I try to run it sideways, even my big zero turn, the back tires will just walk down the hill on you. I ain't afraid of it tipping over, but.
Well, there's this bank, there's these banks here, man, and they're fucking crazy. So, anyways, we didn't want to go fucking. When you get straight down, you can't get back. Like, I think it's almost too steep for the lawnmower to fucking climb back up it.
Yep.
And at the bottom of it, it doesn't flatten really out, so you can't just go down and then get back off that way either. Like you have to, if you go straight down, you got to go straight back up, and I don't think the mower
No.
can do it. So
You don't get no run to get no speed up.
so we were doing sideways where he'd be driving it and I'd be standing on the side of it for the counterweight.
Yeah.
And then we'd get to the end and then we turn around and I'd get on the other side of the fucking mower. But we got a lot of that bang done doing that.
That's cool.
Oh fuck, it was my legs killed me. The end of it. Standing on and just that, you know, you don't got much room on the standing up on one side of the lawnmower.
No, and you're white knuckled because you got to be hanging on too.
Yeah. I don't know. We've thought of all different ways to fucking mow these banks with the drive on. So, you know, because it's a lot to weed whack.
Yeah.
We thought about driving the mower down the hill and then winching it back up.
Yep, I've seen that too. I watched a guy, he had a pulley on his riding mower, and he'd send a push mower down the hill, then loop the rope back on that pulley, and he'd move over a little bit with his tractor and pull the push mower back up the hill. The problem is you got to stay on it when you do that. You can't let it get real deep and expect it to do a good cut, you know?
Yeah. And it's real rough ground around here too, because there's a big tractor that drives around and it drove down those hills for other purposes at times. So there's those tractor ruts.
Yeah.
You know, and some spots, you know, it's just you feel the tire print, and other spots the tractor spun. So there is tractor ruts, and then in other spots of land there's where the tractor is sunk into the lands when it was going. So you get stuck in a certain rut, or you know, pain in the butt. We got this. We haven't used it in years, but we call it the Widowmaker, and it's basically three big giant lawnmower blades, all going at the same time. And we use that if I can cut twigs and stuff that are out on the cranberry bog.
Okay, yeah.
So you can hover it. You hover it wherever you want, right? Like above the vines, and you walk with that damn thing. Sticks and twigs and shit just be fucking flying, man.
Yeah, it's basically a brush hog that you're walking behind.
You be going too, like you end up hitting something too strong where if you wouldn't cut, and then that hits, man, that's rough too.
You ain't lying.
Well, I set up a great big ladder, cleaned this gutter out. Chelsea ended up climbing up and cleaning it out. Then I was supposed to put that great big ladder away, and Chelsea ended up putting it away. So that was pretty good. And did you use a wood splitter before?
No. Used a wood splitter for the first time. Did I do?
A little electric wood splitter. They're pretty nice. The thing
I wouldn't want to use the one you were using.
The thing I like about the electric one, you have to have two hands on the buttons or it won't work. So your hands are out of the way of the cutter, really. Bit of paper, yeah. Yeah, that's one thing I do like about that little wood splitter, but so I don't mind using that one because both hands have to be on the switches.
Yeah, I didn't like the look of the one we were using.
Oh yeah, but it's easy
Your
too.
experience, though, so. No, you know what you're doing.
I touch the wood a lot, but and really, once that piece of wood's there, and you touch that switch to turn it on, you shouldn't be touching the wood at all.
Yeah, I know. Why were you keeping fucking
Because-
picking up the wooden shit as the blade's like moving? Like I
Because-
kept watching and I was like, okay, he's trying to lose a finger.
No, it's because I'm just used to it, and then I can adjust it over.
Yeah, that's
make
why
the
you get to
kindling better,
use the
but-
big one. I get to use the little one. It's more stupid friendly.
But I'm controlling it. So if my hand at all gets caught or stuck, that's why I don't usually wear gloves.
Well, yeah, I took mine off because I couldn't push the button. But it sucks because then I don't have them to pick up the wood.
Yeah. Right.
Need like those super, super thin ones like you were using at the salvage yard.
Or the ones with got the flip open, so you got the one finger to push the button.
Yeah, that would work too.
This is where we celebrate amazing things. Incredible things that are happening.
But yeah, the little wood splitter, that works good.
Yeah, it does.
Gravitated to it because it's so amazing.
See that big one? That you can pull a pin, and then that all turns upwards.
Oh, okay.
And then you can, so if you got
Stand wood up.
you got great big pieces of wood,
Yeah.
you put right in. So it's really nice feature.
You might have seen this with the signs, balloons. It's like you're home. Others took to the water in their own boats to greet the Canadian Coast Guard info rescue.
So you really could, in a way, you could use that as a press.
The 7-person crew spent almost 3 days in a life raft following the fire on their ship. And after that, they had to keep each other warm.
3 days they were in that raft.
The raft kept drifting further and further away from
Yes.
land. But it was Captain Eugene Carter. He says, you know what, we kept spirits high. We're just sitting around joking with each other. And we got into this kick of using the flashlight as a microphone, so we started interviewing each other. Easy way to get to know each other, I guess. But here's the thing, I'm just trying to wrap my brain around it. I'm so thankful that I can't right out of the gate. Is imagine being in this life raft, and day one you're like, okay, we got a chance. Day two, you're like, ooh, this is looking less likely. And getting into day three, you're like, oh, okay. I could have not only the Canadian Coast Guard do their thing and do it so well, but Captain Eugene Carter.
Yeah, so I think it was a plane. I think it was a plane that seen.
We are gonna make it home. Yeah.
No, I think that's what it was. They saw a plane and shot. I think they shot the flare off, but a Coast Guard boat seen it from wherever, and
They get to see their friends. They get to see their community. And I think that was
here's what happened.
considering for this story.
Fuck yeah, 3 days in a raft, man. Holy fuck.
And should be celebrated over and over and over again. That's what we're doing.
Be lucky, you'd be sick as fuck probably.
When did you leave?
I don't know. He went quiet and he fell down.
Yes, Clark Show, brought to you by Cal.
He's not stuck in the basement, maybe?
No,
Okay.
There's only one that's built for
it would have a little light there.
right now. This is the 2024 F-150.
Well, yeah, I only asked because it hasn't before sometimes from people.
Yeah.
9.49% APR. Look, 24 months for 43 down, or for just at 0% after 60 months.
Like if they try to share a video up here, I can't tell that it's in there, but unless they look. So on the computer, you can see the screen when something comes up in the basement.
Yes.
So it's better than the phone. You can actually see the square.
Family fun has never been more fun. And finish your victory by treating yourself to the ultimate treat, a beaver tail pastry. The loser pays.
Still a couple good tickets.
From mowing and landscaping to farming and snow removal, County Tractors and Machinery has the perfect machine. Compact tractors from Case IH and New Holland are great
Between the
multi-purpose
couple that I have already done in my
businesses alike.
it and stuff, I think only one dozen are in it.
72 months only for you. For those bigger tasks, utility tractors are ready for anything, from digging trenches to transporting gravel. Visit them at 58 Silver Fox Drive in Salisbury. County Tractors and Machinery, equipped to serve all agricultural needs. Get ready for One Country Fest 2024, featuring country music superstars.
4 people. No one's talking. Everybody's quiet.
Stoppers.
August 22nd to 24th. Yeah, Brunswick. Tickets on sale now. See Tim's Maple Bacon is back.
All right.
Featuring crispy and actual smoked bacon with sweet and
I'll
savory
probably shut it down after this joint.
Jennifer Stop. Try Tim's Maple Bacon breakfast sandwich today at participating restaurants in Canada for a limited time.
Debt. Most of us have it, but it's the last thing we want to talk about. When we're struggling, we need someone to talk to. We want to be heard without judgment. My name is Sarah Morrison, and I'm a licensed insolvency trustee at BDO here in Moncton, and I talk to people about debt every day. I can help you find a solution to fit your situation. Talking about it is the first step to relief. Call 1-833-BDO-TALK or visit bdodebt.ca to learn more.
The Stingray All Good Vibes subscription is available with Prime Video channels. Access hundreds of concerts and documentaries on demand from Quello Concerts, Stingray Club.
On demand.
Plus, enjoy relaxing Stingray naturescape videos and fun Stingray
Like that shirt. Whatever you want.
On Stingray All Good Vibes with Prime Video channels. KXLFM. Stingray Radio Station. Download the free Radio Player Canada.
Get your paws up on my counter. I'm assuming for that chocolate bar.
Now is it gonna be hard to find those packs for those batteries?
Well, I won't need the battery. I'll just need that.
That's what I mean. Is it gonna be hard to find those now? Or are those just normal? That's what
I have no idea if it's something I can only get up here or if I can get it down there.
Right. That's what's gonna end up being the fucked up part. What did it look the same? What's the bottom look like? No, when you unplug it. What did that last one look like? That
Little different.
What do you want? What do you want? All right. I'm gonna end this thing. Bam.